Hi, so welcome to Kuala Lumpur again. This is like River of Life, which was started in 2012. The project was started in 2012 and it's semi-complete. So this is start, it's like at the brickfields or Bangsar area, and it goes all the way up to Sentol or like Taman, like Tasik Titiwangsa. So like you can see that is the River of Life, and there's a monitor lizard somewhere there, and I'm taking a walk with Azimy, and basically this goes towards the center, which is Masjid Jami, and is about a 6 kilometer walk to there, and another maybe like 10 kilometers towards like Sentol and the north of Kuala Lumpur, where it like the trail ends, and it follows the Klang river, and apparently Klang is from the Hmong word for klong, which means canal. So there is a monitor lizard right here, and you can see that there is some wildlife in on the Klang river, and it's a slow walk to other monitor lizard, which is right there. So yes, these things are huge. They can get very big and cross you can see them in the villages, the kampong, and crossing the streets, and you're not allowed to run them over.
It's so puny.
Yeah, it's like what they call, like back in the day, like the Malaysian version of like the what they call it, Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
So it's like built like that. So we even with the round lights.
Yeah.
So Azimy's not having coffee,
Nope.
but apparently at the beginning there's this person making Vietnamese coffee, and it's like a little stand, and it's like so cool. And so it's called Happy Happy's Cafe and blah. So I'm going to go with River of Life. Why not?
Like River of Life, like CC, like wine, brandy.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. So like, it's so cute because it's on the back of a bike. So so the coffee making process is like any type of drip Vietnamese coffee, well, you can see in Vietnam, and there's actually a burner, cold drip, and like any cold brew will be either in like a cooler, but whatever. But I haven't seen this since New York. So Azimy ordered the cocoa. I ordered the River of Life. It's pretty much oat milk with coffee and espresso, and so you have a grinder and a press. It's a hand press espresso press, and the ground is fertilizing the weeds. I don't know what weeds there are. And then I'm guessing Azimy's like cocoa is in that being heated up. So, and this is the coolest espresso press ever, like hand press. It's actually upcycling because you're using it as fertilizer. Recycling will be reusing it as coffee grounds. Who cares? So anyways, this is the second tallest building in the world, and it's like called Dataran Merdeka
PMB 118.
PMB 118. Merdeka Tower. And so just as while we're waiting for coffee, I'll give you a tour of like whatever this is. This is Brickfields, right? And then I don't know. This is the line for the KTM. KTM is like the train system, and right above us is the LRT, which is like the light rail transit. Mid Valley, which is the start of Bangsar, is right here. Is a mall, which we'll probably go have some breakfast at because it's about that big to Isetan, and we'll have breakfast there just because of the fact that like it's air conditioned. And then KL Central is behind Brickfield, so like the main train station, the main central station is like that way, and basically after Brickfields is like the central market and so on and so forth.